Hello, my name is Abdul and welcome back to the HistorEats, and today we will be talking about the different types of food and what ingredients were added to the food to make them unique in their own way. The first week will be soup and carrot scones. The second week will be Oxford potato soup. The third week will be egg and bacon pie. And the fourth week will be depression cake. The reason why we want to use these foods is because we want our viewers to know what people ate back then and how they went through the hard times.
Hello, I'm Callum and I'll be doing the cooking for HistorEats. So in the first episode we'll be going through the depression cake, and that is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of white vinegar, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil and a cup of water. For the Lord Woolton pie, we'll be using a pound of cauliflower, a pound of parsnips, a pound of carrots, a pound of potatoes, a bunch of spring onions chopped, 2 teaspoons of Marmite or yeast extract, a tablespoon of rolled oats, some salt and pepper to taste, and parsley fresh or dried. For the carrot scones, we'll be using 225 grams of self-raising flour, 55 grams of butter, 1/4 pint of milk, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 egg beaten, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and 2 carrots peeled and grated. For the Oxford potato soup, we'll be using a tablespoon of olive oil, 2 large smooth potatoes, 1 large onion, 4 medium leeks, 3 stalks of celery, a tablespoon of thyme, a litre of vegetable stock and a tablespoon of parsley. For the egg and bacon pie, for the pastry we'll be using 240 grams of plain flour, 60 grams of vegetable shortening, 60 grams of butter and 4 tablespoons of salted ice water. For the filling, we'll be using 500 grams of pancetta or bacon, 1 medium onion, a spring onion, approximately 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley and 2 large eggs.